Yo, what is going on YouTube? Skateboard here, coming to you guys with another video. So, as you can tell by the screen, today is the day that I get to do the lovely old prediction video that I do before every event starts. And tomorrow is when the event starts. So, I just thought I'd make the prediction video today. Everyone's traveling to New Orleans today because that's where the event is held and that's where they're doing, that's where they're competing. So, everyone that is traveling, good luck to the event, etc., etc. And let's get right into this video. But before I do, I would just like to say I'm sorry for showing only the pools and not my face, because usually I'll do like a vlog kind of prediction, like show my face and then show you guys the pools for like a second and then go back to my face again. But I'm super sick, so like I said, well, not like I said, but I don't want you guys to see me sick during this video. And I don't know, I'm just kind of like embarrassed of being sick. I don't know, I don't usually get sick often, but when I do, it's really bad, and I look like crap right now. So sorry that you guys are gonna have to stare at the pools the whole video. I feel bad, but I wanted to get this video out there because I love doing these prediction videos. So hopefully you guys enjoy, even though you guys are looking at the pools the whole video. And yet again, I am terribly sorry. But anyways, let's get right into the video. Let's get right into the predictions. I'm gonna name every team from every pool. So I'm going to quickly do this, and it's not going to take super long. So Pool A, Optic Gaming, TK, XGN, and Infused. Pool B, FaZe, Optic Nation, Isolation, Vitality. Pool C, Denial, Epsilon, Rise, Millennium. Pool D, Elevate, Envy, Orbit, and Citadel. So I named every pool from top to bottom in order of teams, if that makes sense. So I'm going to give my prediction for top two, because top two make it a winner's bracket, bottom three make it a loser's bracket in their pool, because it only shows 4 teams in every pool, but there will be an open bracket. So that means the top 4 from open bracket will make it to pool play, and then that open bracket team will fight with these teams as well. So that's why bottom 3 make it to loser's bracket and top 2 make it to winner's brackets, because there's also an open bracket as well. So I'm going to give you guys my top 2 predictions. I'm not going to give you guys my placings, like my first, second, third, fourth, fifth placings. I'm just going to give you the top 2 that I think will make it to winner's bracket. So, let's get started off with Pool A. Pool A, clear cut, Optic Gaming is taking first. No question. They're not even going to have a competition. And I mean that in no disrespect to the other teams. I love TK and I love all the other teams. But I think it's clear cut that Optic Gaming is taking first in this pool. And then for the other team that makes it to winner's bracket, it's a kind of a battle between TK and XGN. I don't think the open bracket team will contend with the teams that you're looking at, but I think slightly TK will take it. So Optic Gaming and TK, top 2 for my prediction. And then let's move on to Pool B. Pool B is really hard to predict, because, and I'm going to kind of go in depth of why it's hard to predict. I think FaZe is first 100%, unless they have a bad event, but you can't count on that. So FaZe is going to take first for my prediction. And for me, the rest of the team to get second is hard to pick, because Optic Nation, when they show up, they're a really solid squad. So, and then Isolation is really solid. They've been together for a long time. They have the chemistry. And the Vitality consists of really good European players. Like, really good European players that have moved here and tried to compete here, but then things happen and then they move back to Europe, etc., etc. But Vitality is looking really good. So, this pool is really hard. I think clear cut, FaZe first. But I think it's just so hard, because Optic Nation and Vitality can show up and compete for the second spot. Like, all these teams can get second if they showed up, but I think Isolation will take it. Isolation Empire, I'm a huge fan of them, and I don't know. I don't know why I'm excited. One of the players on Isolation Empire followed me on Twitter. His name is Havoc. Go check out his Twitter. Follow him. Let him know that Skater Boy loves him. No homo, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I think Isolation will take second. And I'm not saying that because Havoc followed me on Twitter. I'm not saying that because I'm a huge fan of ISO. I'm an Optic Gaming fan. I love Optic Gaming. That's my #1 team that I cheer for. But Isolation, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying they're going to win second because I'm a fan of them. I'm just, I'm giving my actual cold heart predictions. it doesn't matter if I'm a fan or not. I'm gonna give the real prediction that I think they're gonna do. So, I think FaZe and Isolation will take the top 2 of their pool. And moving on to Pool C, Denial. This is a hard pool to predict as well because all these teams are really good. Just like Pool B, Rise picked up Aches, and if you guys saw my WrestleMania's video, so you guys know Aches is on Rise now, and Aches has the drive to win. It just seems like he won the first event of AW. Can't forget that. And so like he can bring a team to win if he really wanted to. Like he has the motivation and he can make other players have the drive to win just like him. So it's like, I don't know. It's a hard prediction. That's what I'm saying. But I think Denial will get first, but not without a fight, if that makes sense. They won't clear cut get first. They will battle to get first. And I think they'll battle with Rise and Epsilon, but I think Denial will battle for first, and then Epsilon will battle for second. So I have Denial and Epsilon placing top 2, but don't count out Rise and don't count out Millennium as well. So Pool D, I think Elevate Clear Cut is first. 100% they're getting first in their pool. And then if Orbit shows up, they could sneak second. But I think Envy will take it. But what I'm trying to say is, if Orbit shows up, they could take it. It could be a battle between Envy and Orbit, but I think Envy will still take it. So yeah, those are my predictions for every pool. So I'll kind of just repeat my first and second placings: Optic, TK, FaZe, ISO, and ISO. Yeah, so Denial and Epsilon, and then Elevate and Envy. So those are my top 2 going into winners bracket, and then the rest of the teams will go to losers bracket. So I'm just gonna give you my top 4 predictions for the event. So who I think is gonna go in first, second, third, and fourth, not in pool play, for the whole entire event. So for me, this is a hard thing to predict because, like I said, there's a lot of talented teams showing up in this event, and this is the second biggest prize pool in terms of money all year, besides COD Champ. So this is the second biggest prize pool all year. So teams have been really practicing to get first or to win the event, if that makes sense. So I don't know. It's a hard prediction. It really is. But I think Optic is really mad that they got second in on the last event, Season 3 playoffs. So I think they'll have the drive and the passion to win their final AW event, because they didn't win the first one to FaZe, and they lost Season 3 playoffs to FaZe. It just seems like FaZe is always the team that stomps Optic. Doesn't matter any other team doesn't do it, FaZe does it. You know, like, they're gonna have the drive and motivation to just win the event. So I think Optic's going first place 100%. And then for me, second, third, and fourth is really hard, because like I said, there's a lot of talented teams that could show up. Like, if you're looking at the pools, they're so talented. Every team is so talented. And so I think that I think it's gonna be a battle. Oh my gosh, it's really hard, because I think, oh my gosh, I think Elevate will get second. I'm just gonna make the bold prediction that Elevate will get second. I think they'll upset FaZe. FaZe is the team that always seems to stump Optic, but I think Optic will, like I said, they have the drive to beat FaZe, and they can. I think Optic has proven that no other team but FaZe can contend with them. So I don't think Optic will have a problem with any other team but FaZe. And if Optic Gaming goes past FaZe, like, if they play early in the event, let's say, I think Optic Gaming will beat FaZe. And then they'll make it to the finals, and then they'll play Elevate in the finals, and I think Elevate will get second. It doesn't matter how the bracket's going to turn up. I think Optic Gaming and Elevate first and second. But I think FaZe will get third. FaZe will place third, and then Isolation Empire will place fourth. So that's my top 4 predictions. But just because those are my top 4 predictions, I'm not counting out any other team. Like, I think TK could really be an underdog team. I think Epsilon can really show up. And like I said, I think Rise can show up. And even a European team can show up. Like Vitality, like I said, they're really talented. They can make a losers bracket run to the finals. You never know. But those are my top 4 predictions personally. Like, I will repeat them one more time. Optic Gaming, Elevate, Phase, and Isolation. Those are in order from first to fourth. So, I wish all the teams the best of luck, and I cannot wait to see this event. Teams are going to go harder than any other event besides champs, obviously, because, you know, champs is champs, but they're going to go really hard. They've been practicing really hard, so I wish the teams nothing but the best of luck and good luck, and hope traveling goes well, etc., etc. But yeah, those are my prediction video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said again, sorry that I was sick and I couldn't show my face. I really feel bad, but hopefully I get better soon and I can, you know, liven up and show my face again. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And this has been Skater Boy, and I love you all, homies. Peace out.